I see our clinical team do that a lot. Last thing I'll point out is at the bottom of your white blood cell count. This goes overlooked very often. These are in a specific order for a reason. Neutrophils, basophils, lymphocytes, monocytes, eosinophils, all these fancy names for white blood cells. You should see these numbers like we do in you be highest at the top. The next number should be lower. The next number should be lower than that, lower than that, lower than that, and eventually they should come to a 0. That V-shaped pattern is a very important pattern. It says how well oriented your immune system is. We judge the strength of the immune system, amongst other things, by how it lines up and gets ready to fight. How many soldiers do I have on the field of battle waiting for the enemy to show up? Your front line of defense right here is your neutrophils. You have plenty of neutrophils. The numbers get smaller and smaller and smaller, and they go down to 0. As the numbers towards the bottom get elevated, it usually indicates some kind of chronic problem. Metals, mold, mycotoxin, viruses. Okay, that's when you want to make an inspection. You've got 0s at the bottom, that's a great sign. If you've got numbers at the bottom of your white blood cell count, talk to your doctor about digging into why you potentially have a chronic infection. You will find that lots of people that have viral infections are misdiagnosed with neurological conditions. It is very common for Parkinson's to be misdiagnosed when it can be a West Nile or a Lyme disease infection or another virus. It's well documented in the literature that the symptoms of a lot of neurological diseases parallel the symptoms of chronic viral conditions. So it's always good if you get diagnosed with something chronic to say, let's check for metals, mold, mycotoxins, and viruses. And let's just see if my body is not behaving properly because I have pathogenic invader. So I would always talk to your doctor before you accept any of those chronic diagnoses about looking into whether or not you have some underlying condition like viruses.